Hey guys, Jay here, welcome to Eons of Battle. I have been playing a lot of Kill Team recently and loving it. Games Workshop just came out with a new box and I have some thoughts. If y'all don't know, Kill Team is like Big 40k, but skirmish sized. You only need a couple of models instead of 100, you play on a much smaller board, and the game only takes about an hour, not a day. I have been falling in love with this game. With alternate activation instead of I go, you go, it means that there's never any downtime, and the pace of the game means that you make game-changing decisions in minutes instead of hours. And it has a really clever army building mechanic in which you choose a 100-point kill team from a roster of 20 possible models. After you know the faction of your opponent and the mission you are playing, it's a wonderful excuse to list tailor and make those fine-tuned adjustments that remind me of my one true love, X-Wing. Games Workshop came out with Kill Team in 2018 and have since then dropped a few expansion books like Kill Team Elites, Commanders, and Arena, along with some other products like Kill Team Starter Sets and Terrain. All these releases have led to Pariah Nexus. Sort of. Hot take, I don't think Pariah Nexus is a very good expansion, but I also don't think any of the others are very good either. Let me explain. What makes Kill Team so great is its simplicity. Compared to Big 40k, Kill Team is still a complicated game with lots of rules, but it is just not the monstrosity that 40k is. Kill Team can legitimately be played with one book, no codexes. The armies and units you can take are streamlined. The choices are dozens, not hundreds. The problem comes with all this new stuff. Games Workshop is tacking more things onto Kill Team. Kill Team is getting fatter, but not growing up. The thing that is holding Kill Team back is that it's being built out of the bones of a different game. Kill Team is limited to the models and their upgrades for Big 40k. When the core manual dropped, you could use some key infantry units from each army, and life was good. And Games Workshop wanted to give us some more stuff, so they said, here, Commanders, play with all the Commander models. And that was cool. And then Games Workshop said, here, Elites, you can play with your Elite models too. And then that was cool. But now what? Games Workshop have backed themselves into a corner. There's nothing left to release unless Kill Team Vehicles and Kill Team Flyers is on the horizon. So Games Workshop is stuck with Kill Team, with no new areas to expand into, so what do we get? Well, we get the Pariah Nexus. A million words have been said about the Pariah Nexus, on whether it's a good value or not, whether it makes sense or not, is it a ripoff, is it unbalanced, is it a good starter box, are the Necrons OP, are the Space Marines OP, is the terrain any good, is this Arena or Classic, and a million other things, but I think most people are missing the big picture. Games Workshop does not have a system in place to get new 40k models and rules into Kill Team. That is exactly what the Pariah Nexus is. It's a big, awkward expansion to get a couple new units from Big 40k into little old Kill Team. Games Workshop is in an embarrassing position where the only new thing for Kill Team is just brand new models for Warhammer 40k. And there is no clever way of publishing them. I guess they could make 2 full-size boxes for new models, and make one red and blue for 40k and one orange and black for Kill Team. But that just don't make no sense. Kill Team is not Big 40k and desperately needs to break away and become its own thing. I'm sure Games Workshop wants us to buy full 40k kits to play 1 or 2 models in Kill Team, but that is not going to be the thing that propels Kill Team into a great game. They need to create small, unique expansion sets. Picture this, a small box, maybe $15 to $20, something that hangs on a peg in the store. It's a single model or maybe a small handful with unique sculpts and its specific war gear options. Maybe a grot with a sniper rifle, or a Space Marine scout dual-wielding pistols, or a guardsman with a double-barreled shotgun, or a gene stealer with whips for hands. This is what I want. Not a $160 box so that I can take one flay to one of my Necron Kill Team, but a unique new model that I can add to my roster and test to see how I can get them to perfectly fit into my Kill Team. And this would open up the door of having expectations of new stuff. Not groundbreaking, game-changing expansions, but just little supply drops here and there to add a little variety to my roster. Maybe a Nurgling that vomits Strength 3 rending, or an Eldar Guardian that can cast a psychic attack in the shooting phase. The possibilities for cool models and unique war gear and rules is literally endless. Games Workshop, make it so. These little releases are what I think would fix Kill Team. Again, it's a good game and I like playing it, but where does it go from here? Because Pariah Nexus is not the thing that's going to keep me playing. And it might seem incredibly far-fetched, but I bet it happens. Because it's happening a little right now. For Games Workshop games like Warcry and Warhammer Underworlds, we have relatively small releases that consist of a few boutique models that do mirror some of the kits available for Age of Sigmar, but they go their own way with it. Perhaps these games got to learn from Kill Team, and maybe it's time that the teacher becomes the student. Kill Team gives me a great excuse to buy models without having to commit to a full army, so stop making me commit to buying a full army. Also, if anyone is considering getting into Kill Team with the Pariah Nexus, Games Workshop still sells the Kill Team starter set, which is legit. It gives you a double-sided board to play on and lots of nice terrain, the full rulebook and a squad of Space Marine Reavers and Tau Pathfinders. This is Kill Team in a box. Pariah Nexus is good if you want exactly everything that comes in it and nothing else, because that's all it is. In addition to the occasional spicy opinion piece, we make wargaming tutorials each and every week, and if you want more, the best way to support us is over on Patreon. Over there you'll get to vote on what I paint live on YouTube, some behind the scenes, and other exclusive content. So what do you guys think about the Pariah Nexus? It certainly leaves us with more questions than it does answers. But I'm still loving Kill Team. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks for watching.